Hello? Hello? Um, uh, I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm, finishing my last week now, as a matter of fact. So, I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about, okay? You'll do fine. So, let's focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Alright, let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read, and kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovery of damage or death has occurred, a missing persons report will be filed within 90 days as soon as the property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached, and the carpets have been replaced, blah blah blah. Now that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. Uh, the animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never go to bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children, and you need to show them a little respect, right? Alright. So, just be aware, these characters do tend to wander a bit, if they're left on some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. Uh, there used to be a lot of walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87. Yeah, it's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk you have as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, they will probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could be a bit discomforting and maybe cause death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be like your eyeballs and teeth when they pop out in front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first day should be a breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors if only absolutely necessary, okay? Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night. Hello? Hello? If you're hearing this, you made it to day 2. Congrats. I won't talk quite as long as this time, since Freddy and his friends tend to get more active as the week progresses. So, you know, it might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while we talk. You know, make sure that everyone's in the proper place. Right? Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't really come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though. So hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots out of your camera view, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door lights. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be any danger, of course. I'm not implying that, you know. Also, check on the curtain pirate code from time to time. the character there seems to be unique in that he becomes more active as the cameras remain off for longer periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched, you know? I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon. Oh, hello? Oh, hey, you're doing great. Most people don't last this long. I mean, you know, they usually move on to other things by now. I'm not implying that they died. That's not what I meant. Anyway, I better not take up too much of your time. Things will start getting real tonight. Hey, listen, I had an idea. If you were to get caught and want to avoid being stuffed into a Freddy suit, try playing dead, you know? Go limp. There's a chance that maybe they'll think that you're an empty costume instead. Then again, if they think you're an empty costume, they might try to stuff a metal endoskeleton into you. I wonder how that would work. Yeah, never mind. Scratch that. It's best not to get caught. Well, okay. I'll leave you to it. See you on the flip side. Hello. Hey. Wow. Day 4. I knew you could do it. Hey. Listen. I may not be around to send you a message tomorrow. It's been a bad night here for me. I'm kind of glad that maybe I recorded my messages for you when I did. Hey, do me a favor. Maybe sometime you can check inside those suits in the back room. I'm gonna try to hold out until someone checks. Maybe it won't be so bad. I always wondered how it was in all those empty heads back there. Oh no.